Anyways, hi guys. So the video that's going to be sitting next to this one, I kind of do a recap of everything that's kind of gone on. It's kind of a lengthy video, and then I talked about my depression, and then I talked about what I've been doing to battle my depression, and what's really kind of helping me pull myself out of the funk. And basically, the last 3 weeks I've been challenging myself to do all the things that I didn't feel like doing, or didn't want to do, or I didn't feel like I could do. I've been battling those little voices in my head that say, what's the point? That they're just going to tell you something else is wrong, and you're going to, be stuck in this perpetual state of crap. But yeah, so I kind of I explained that in the last video. I apologize, it is lengthy, but I wanted to do this video separate because I think that somebody needs to hear it. I think that it's important. This is part of my journal entry, and a lot of people don't realize this. And I think that I come off as a very confident individual, but I'm also 30 years old, and I fought hard to get to this place, So this is what I said in my journal. I spent 26 years hating myself. My looks, my brain, my everything. It took me 26 years to understand my brain and why it's so different from others. I still hated it. It took me 27 years to love myself. Every flaw, every mistake, every dimple, every curve, everything of myself. I'm not going to allow myself to ever go back to being that depressed, where I hate everything about myself. I'm never going to be that person that hates myself again. So I had crappy hips. They're fixed now. I can only go up from here. So I made the decision to file for disability and throw away my passion, my career that I worked really hard for. I gave it up for my family. And yes, it's taking a long ass time, but we knew that. And there's not a damn thing I can do about it, but wait. In the meantime, I will continue to teach my son. Not many 1-year-olds can count to 5 or can identify their numbers. Not many 1-year-olds can say please and thank you and you're welcome. Not many 1-year-olds want to brush their teeth and help you clean. Also, during this time that I can't bend or pick up Ronan, I get to spend a lot of one-on-one time with my mom. She continues to show me and teach me things. I can't do a lot, but what I can do, she continues. I can't do a lot, but what I can do, she continues to praise and encourage me. So no, life isn't what I thought it would be. It's a lot harder, a lot more difficult than I thought. Yes, my life took a hard right instead of continuing forward. God had a different plan for me. Who am I to let him down by allowing my inner voices and any outside voices to weigh me down and tell me I'm worthless or that I'm not worth it? God gave me a hard path because he expected me to overcome it and come out stronger for it. I've always been a positive person, and this is not going to break me. He put this in my path not only as a test to my faith, but also a test to the worthiness of the people in my life. The people that stick by me do so knowing that if the roles were reversed, I'd be right there in the same capacity for them. My friends and I are family. We love each other more than our pride. We know we can be vulnerable with each other and that none of us will ever take advantage of that or use it against each other later. We all trust each other enough to know that we will never take more than we need from each other. We value our integrity, our honesty, our love, and our trust in each other above all else because we have been through the fire together. We have come out forged stronger together than we are apart. It is taking me 30 years to learn that the bad times are even more important than the good times. The good times are easy, but the bad times you find out who loves you enough to fight beside you, not with you. The people who fight beside you and for you are the ones you keep. I am not alone in this, and it took several kicks in the ass. But in these past 3 weeks, I feel as though I have a new lease on life. My glass isn't anywhere close to being full, but it isn't empty anymore either. And I just want to thank the people in my life that have fought for me to put even a drop of water into my cup. And those that I know will continue to fight. And those people are the ones that I know will continue to fight beside me as I fill my cup even more. This has been hard, but it's only getting better from here. So I love you guys. Sorry. And I thank you for being there for me, for holding me up, because I know I haven't been who I am as a person lately. And I know that you guys all understand, but it doesn't make me feel any less guilty. But you guys are all right in all the things that you've said to me. And I forgot how hard I fought to love myself, no matter what it was. Whether, you know, it's my nose or the gap in my teeth or my dimples or my cellulite or whatever it was. I fought really hard to love myself. And this is just another thing that I'm going to have to learn how to love. And yeah, it fucking sucks, but it could be worse. So, you know, I just want to thank all of my friends and all of my family who have been there for me and who have done everything that they can to make me remember who the fuck I think I am. Make me remember who I am as a person, that this, you know, sad, pathetic individual is not me. And yeah, I love you guys. Thank you. I'm not going to waste the 27 years it took for me to love myself. I'm going to go ahead and continue that right now. I fell off the wagon, but I am officially back on the wagon thanks to all of you that have taken the time to flip it back over. I know it was heavy, but thank you for bearing that burden with me. I love you guys.